Welcome back to SSE. My name is Anna Dreber Almenberg and I'm a professor here at the Economics Department.
And my name is Martin Karlsson Wall and I am an associate professor at the Accounting Department.
So now let's take a look at SSE. Please join us for this tour. Let's start with this big door that some of you might remember.
But before we go in, we have a secret for you. This is not the main entrance anymore. Everyone calls it the main entrance. But after the renovation in 2009, we have a new main entrance at SSE. But let's go in. Now we're in the atrium, and this is the heart of the school. On the one hand, we have the old entrance over there where you enter the atrium, and on the other hand, you have the new entrance. And here in the atrium, all students, I wouldn't say all students, but most of the students sit and study. So in a normal day, when we have guests, they can truly see the energy of the school. Below here, we have the executive education. That was when the school expanded into executive education and really trying to train not only graduate students, but also top executives of the Swedish business community. When we turned 100 years, we got funding to really sort of close in the entire school and build the atrium. So here we have a large ceiling, a glass ceiling you could say.
And this is supposed to be the only glass ceiling at SSE. So we're very happy to now have 50% female students, and if we look at our master programs, we have 50% international students, which is great. This is supposed to be a welcoming place for students with talent, no matter the background, and I think it is.
And then up here we have two other lecture halls. They're called Torsten and Ragnar. These lecture halls, brand new lecture halls with around 70 students. So the combination of the aula where we have 300 students, we have Torsten and Ragnar with 70 students, we have the executive education with about 90 students, and then the atrium where not only do we have a sort of a daily study hall, this is also where we have all the parties. So within, you could say 100 meters, even 50 meters, everything is here at SSE. And I think that intimacy describes the school and the energy.
We now have art here in the atrium as well as all over SSE, and this is part of our new educational mission, which is called FREE. F stands for fact and science-based.
R stands for reflective and self-aware. The first E stands for empathetic and being culturally literate.
And the final E is for entrepreneurial and responsible. Now we're in room Torsten, one of the most popular and used rooms here at the school. The room is named after Torsten Söderberg, and we also have the room Ragnar after Ragnar Söderberg just across the stairs here. Both rooms are equipped with the latest technological equipment, making all types of teaching possible. And this is thanks to our alumni and friends who help us make this school a better place. Now we're in the aula. Here we have our biggest lectures. So for those of you who did your undergrad here, you might remember spending a lot of time in the first couple of years in this big room, doing microeconomics and other courses. This is also a place where we host many other events, like the yearly seminars or lectures with Nobel laureates. I particularly well remember the 2017 lecture with Professor Richard Thaler, who won the prize in behavioral economics. I led that discussion and had a very good time.
Well, things cannot always go as you plan. But here in Rotundan, many adventures has been going on. You know, one part of the SSE community is obviously to combine not only art and business, but the school and all the leisure activities. And in Rotundan, we have many fond memories. For me, except for all the parties, obviously, I think it was last year, we had a world record here in cross-country skiing. Well, you know, the machines. So our students skied for, it was many days. I don't know if it was even weeks. But you know, SSE students are, as we said before, truly entrepreneurial. Also here, maybe worth mentioning, we have many of the reunions. So when I had my reunion in 2018, we were about 100 students or alumni from the class of 1998 sitting here, having dinners, sharing memories, and also updating each other about what has happened since the last time we saw each other.
Thanks for coming today.
And as an SSE alum, we want to invite you back to the school. I know that for many of you, as for me, this school holds a special part of my heart, and surely also for yours. But we want you to engage with the school even more. SSE is a place that we develop together, and with your help, we can develop our school together even more. Thank you.